All-out assault. Russian forces continued to push Ukraine to the limit. Today, Lviv was rocked by powerful missile attacks, explosions shaking the city, and plumes of thick black smoke rising in the distance. Today's onslaught came during President Biden's visit to Poland. Before he left to head back to the White House, the president spent the day visiting refugee camps along the Poland-Ukraine border. He spoke candidly during his speech in Warsaw.
We must remain unified today and tomorrow and the day after, and for the years and decades to come. It will not be easy. There will be cost, but it's a price we have to pay.
And this is a look at the areas that are under Russia's control. This invasion bringing a mix of expected and unexpected developments, leaving little room for confidence about what will happen next. NewsNation's Robert Sherman joins us live now from Poland with more on the fierce clashes. And Robert, what else are we learning about today's strikes?
Well, it is very clear, Ruta Bay, that the targets in Lviv were strategic targets relating to infrastructure. One thing is clear, though. Russian strikes are moving farther and farther to the west.
For over a month, Russian forces have hammered cities across Ukraine with bombings and airstrikes. An explosion was heard today in Ukraine's capital city of Kyiv, along with more air raid sirens. But out west, Ukrainians are on high alert. The city of Lviv facing new attacks today. The governor of the region reported 3 powerful explosions. Multiple missile strikes in Lviv left 5 people injured. This photo, posted by the mayor of the city, shows the windows of a school blown out by the shockwaves of bombs. And now there's new cause for concern for the northern Ukrainian city of Chernihiv. The city is now surrounded, and the suffering of residents who haven't been able to escape is intensifying. Those residents now fear Chernihiv could suffer the same fate as besieged Mariupol in the south. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky making a surprise video appearance today at Qatar's Doha Forum, stating that because Ukraine cannot export due to the war, the world will suffer the consequences.
The absence of exports from Ukraine will deal a severe blow to many countries worldwide, to the Muslim world, to Latin America and other countries worldwide.
Zelensky again called on Russia to negotiate an end to the war, but he said Ukraine would not agree to give up any of its territory for the sake of peace. The issue of energy top of mind, as many Western nations pledged to not buy oil from Russia. Zelensky today calling on the country to increase its output of energy.
The future of Europe rests with your efforts. It depends on your efforts. I ask you to increase the output of energy to ensure that everyone in Russia understands that no country can use energy as a weapon and blackmail the world.
So 2.2 million Ukrainians have fled their country to Poland to seek safety. Local officials here, though, say if the city of Lviv in western Ukraine, which has been a haven for refugees, continues to get bombed, the refugee numbers they're seeing here will skyrocket.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.